Okay, 5 habits that will absolutely change your life. Yep. If you follow these 5 habits for like literally 6 months consistently, it'll change the trajectory of your life probably for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. If you follow these 5 habits, do you understand how powerful that is? You probably don't. You probably don't at this point. If you're probably watching this video, you don't. But that's why I'm here to help you. Because when I become a successful man, I want to be surrounded by other successful men, and I want one of those guys to be you, bro. So, yeah, the first habit that will change your life is weightlifting. You see, now, weightlifting, it sounds very bronze, bronze and the brain, it sounds very bronze because everyone speaks of weightlifting nowadays, and it really doesn't have a lot of significance except for, it builds your body and whatnot. But, I think there's more to it than only building your body, because weightlifting gave me hope. Do you understand that? Weightlifting gave me hope for my future. It's more than, just building an aesthetic body, because your body is like a temple to your soul. Your body is nothing but this outer covering you wear. You understand me? Do you understand me? The you we talk about is your soul, and your body is only like the outer covering. It's a medium to access the rest of the world. It's like a temple, and you need to keep that temple clean, bro. Like, imagine you go in a temple, like, I'm a Hindu, of course. Imagine you go into your place of worship, like the mosque or the church or whatever place of worship you go to. You expect your place of worship to be clean, right? It should be beautiful. So should your body. That's why get into weightlifting, bro. Build your body. Look like a absolute god. So yeah, that's the first habit that'll change your life. Weightlifting. Now the second habit that'll change your life is meditation. Now, a lot of you guys will probably be like, oh my god, why is he talking about meditation already? It's kind of contradictory, right? Do you think it's contradictory if I speak about meditation right after I spoke about weightlifting? If you think it is, you're shallow minded, you're pretty superficial. Because, meditation is kind of like the brains of the bronze and the brains. Actually, it isn't. Learning is the brains to weightlifting. But I won't be speaking about that in this video. I'll make, a new video for learning. Because, learning deserves like a whole new sect. I can't cover it in this. So yeah, meditation. Meditation is beautiful because meditation will help you to, connect with others on like a spiritual level. Like, there are a few levels you can connect with other people. The the base level is actually meeting them in person and talking to them and whatnot. And then there's spiritual level. On a spiritual level, like, it's an advanced level, which 80% of the human race doesn't know about. It's through meditation. And so yeah, what I'm saying is actually a kind of higher order spirituality thingy. For your base, meditation will increase your focus, and it'll help you get into your workflow and social flow mode. See, if the first thing you do when you get up in the morning is grab your phone and look at your messages and scroll through your social media, you're wasting like 50% of your progress which you could have achieved during the day. So what you want to do is you want to wake up, you want to brush, you want to do whatever you need to, and you want to start meditating. So Hamza Ahmad, yeah, he's like this really successful self-improvement YouTuber. And so yeah, my family's always been into like spirituality, and my parents always they've been telling me to meditate. But you know how it is when your parents tell you to do something, you really don't feel like doing it, because our parents really don't relate to us, right? In today's day, our parents really don't relate to us because things are different nowadays. Getting jobs is different. Other different jobs get you more money compared to what they did 50 years ago. Like, a successful entrepreneur probably earns as much as a doctor nowadays. It's crazy. So yeah, getting back, meditation, how it helped me. Yeah. So my parents used to tell me to, meditate, but I really didn't listen to them because I thought that was wishy-washy. Then Hamza told me about it, and he explained meditation in this totally different way. He said that it helped me increase focus. It increased my productivity. So what you got to do is you got to start. See, if you're a normal person and you haven't even thought of meditating before, if it's like an alien concept to you, you got to start meditating with like a 30-second timer. So you can install any of those apps you want. I don't recommend it. Just use the clock app on your phone. Just set a timer of 30 seconds and try to sit down, cross-legged on the floor, preferably with a mat, and just go into this meditative state. I'll post a video on how to meditate very soon, so go watch that. Do it for 30 seconds. You probably can't. You probably start. So what you got to do is you got to start leveling up your game. If you can do it for like 10 seconds, do it for 20. So what I used to do is I started off with 3 minutes. I was that kind of a position. Then I went to 5, I went to 10, I went to 20. I went to 20 minutes a day in a row, meditating for 20 minutes every day in a row. Really boosted my productivity, bro. It boosted my focus, it boosted my happiness, and it helped me understand food more. But I'll save that for another video again. So yeah, meditation. The third habit that will change your life is reading. See, again, if you don't read books, bro, and if you were to compare yourself to a man who does read books, he's gonna beat you in every single aspect of life. He's gonna be better at work, he's gonna have better sleep, he's gonna have better relationships, he's gonna have a better friend circle, he's gonna have a better business. You know why? Because there's hundreds of books on literally every topic. You can literally learn how to sleep, how to wake up, how to eat food, how to build a business. There's books on how to drink water properly, to how to literally raise children, and how to parent, and how to start a family. So start reading, bro. Reading will absolutely change the way you view things, mainly in aspects of life, things which 90% of the people tell you to do are probably not the hot stuff. They aren't really that good, but in this case they really are. Like 90%, like the most famous books, especially in self-improvement, like by reading I don't mean like school textbooks or anything, I mean like proper self-improvement books. 90% of the books in the self-improvement sector which are recommended are really good for you. Like you don't gotta dig down deep to find any special book. Like just do a little bit of research, like books like Atomic Habits, The Millionaire Fast Lane, The Superior Man by David Dira, those kind of books. You want to read those. Yeah, the fourth habit that will change your life is failing. And this is actually really funny because I just recorded this video. This is my second take at this video. So what had happened was there was something up with my microphone, like a little technical issue, and the entire video was just static. I'll just like play a few seconds of it right now. So yeah, my entire video was just like static sound. You couldn't hear anything of what I said, and I was just thinking to myself, like, should I just give myself a break? Should I just upload the video tomorrow? Should I just record and upload it tomorrow? But I was like, nah, bro, I can't be caught lacking like that. If I wait for tomorrow's opportunity and I wait for the video to be perfect, I'm never gonna grow. Failure, see, people don't understand, and especially my generation, especially people in my generation, like the Gen Z generation, they fail to understand how important failing is. Everyone is a perfectionist in our generation, and it's kind of weird saying that you shouldn't be perfect, but perfection is the enemy, bro. The more you fail, failure is your biggest teacher. Failure is how you grow, bro. So yeah, you learn to fail, learn how to take failure, bro. Failure is your greatest teacher. Learn how to learn from failure. Failure teaches you everything. Like, see, I'm like a very experimental guy. So, my mom tells me not to do something and I still end up doing it. And she always tells this. She always says this to me, that like, you don't like to take advice. You like to do it and fail, and only then, you'll understand that, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. And that is actually, I think that has actually worked better for me. If I just listened to my mom and didn't do what I already did, is because I learned many more things that way, and I probably wouldn't be here making videos every day. So yeah, fourth habit is learn how to fail. And the fifth and the last habit is upload content, upload what you do. So of course you may be like, oh, he's only telling me to upload content because he does it too. Yeah, of course I am, because I'm not dumb like you. I don't just watch self-improvement videos and see self-improvement videos. The niche, it makes you feel like you're doing something but you really aren't. You're just sitting and watching random videos, and you're just getting the feeling like you actually do something, but you actually don't. So upload what you learn, teach other people what you learn. The fact that you keep whatever you learn to yourself, it's disgusting. Every great person teaches what they learn. You have untapped potential, and to tap into that potential, you need to upload your content. You need to teach others what you've learned. Do that, bro. Teach others what you have learned. It's the best thing you could ever do. You're kind of a disgrace if you keep everything to yourself, as I said earlier. So share what you learn, bro. Teach others what you learn. See, when you grow up, you don't want to be the only man who's successful, right? See, it sounds very cool, like being the only man who's successful, but it gets lonely out here. Humans are like social creatures. We lived in tribes. And when I grow up to be a successful businessman, a successful entrepreneur, I want to be surrounded by other men who are successful too. And I want one of those guys to be you, bro. So do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.